Did I read that right?
You certainly did, yes, sir.
Did I read that right?
You certainly did, yes.
Did I read that right?
You did.
Did I read that right?
You did.
Did I read that right?
You did, sir.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right, yes.
And you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
You poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah.
I poured myself a large glass of wine.
Right.
I thought it necessary.
Right.
My dog stepped on a bee.
I had to make spaghetti.
I had to turn on my light to see.
My dad has to pee.
My cat has a flea.
I went swimming in the sea.
I twisted my knee. I spilled my tea.
I can't believe they canceled the show Glee.
I took an arrow to the knee.
My friend hit a tree.
I ran out of coffee and had to make myself some tea.
I can't find my key.
Amber, what in the are you doing?
It was the dog.
Objection, hearsay.
And I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me. And I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me. And I was walking out of the bedroom, slapped me across the face. I turned to look at him. And I said, Johnny, you hit me. You just hit me.
Do you have a drinking problem, Johnny?
Objection calls for hearsay.
I was drinking.
You were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
Ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one.
The old vintage motherfucker you went for, dumbass. Did I read that right?
I was signing off as dumbass.
And then, did I read that right?
You really did.
I read that right, correct?
You did. Okay.
Did I read that right?
You did.
Did I read that right?
No. Go away, coach. Done. Hup. Done. Amber, so
Mr. Depp, with respect, trying to respect the court's time and the jury's time, that was not my question. My question was simply,
when you
would
take
agree,
5 minutes to look for a
you would
document.
agree, you would agree, poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah. And then you write, I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury. I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Sorry, could you read that again?
Inside the trials of Johnny Depp. Did I read that right?
You did. You should read the article.
And the last one.
I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
That's the sound of the police!
Paul Bettany's a good friend that you've done drugs with, right?
That's a strange question. I once gave Marilyn Manson a pill so that he would stop talking so much.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
that's right.
you poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah.
Do we have a date for this
That's your house
illegally
arrest.
recorded tape?
This bitch.
Did I read that right?
Yes, you did.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right.
The document you signed, right?
For the third time, that is my signature, yes.
And that was a document you signed in August of 2016. Correct?
Is that the same one that I signed 3 times before?
I didn't realize at the time, but I think he was using cocaine because it was like there was a jar.
Look what I got.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Oh my God. Packer. Paxter. Wacky Pack, how you doing?
Hey, listen, did you get that package I left for you?
No. Did anybody see a package here today? No. How big was it?
No, it was pretty big.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see a big package? Where did you leave it?
Left it in the middle of your office.
Really? Guys, did you see a big package in my office?
You mean the thing?
Are you kidding me? Oh! That was Packer! Oh! Was extremely clean, and it looked invisible.
You are so right. You are so right. Because before I lived here, the glass was always covered in smudges. And I moved in and I cleaned it. So I guess that makes me the devil.
You are! She is! She is the devil! I'm in hell! I'm burning!
I kept telling myself, it's not my time. What's happening to me? The next thing I know, I take a tumble and there I am on the bed sheets, on Johnny's side of the bed, where I should not be. I mean, I shouldn't be on either side of the bed, I shouldn't be on any bed. I look around to my surroundings and all I could think was, why am I so dry? I'm sorry, could you? Thank you. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm Amber's poo.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Oh, no. You're kidding me.
Nope. In my head, instantly think of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him.
Your next witness? Your Honor, we'd like to call Laura Amber Heard to the stand. All right. Amber Laura.
Did I read that right?
You did.
I was on the carpet, and I didn't know why I was there, and I didn't know why the carpet was so dirty, and I just didn't know. Did I read that right?
You did. You poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct? A mega pint. Did I read that right? You continue to read them all right. Objection! Hearsay! Well, you asked the question. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think that's a good time to take an afternoon recess. Are you done yet? Has it been 15 minutes? See you later.
And he said, I don't think now's a good time to go. And I thought, it's the perfect time. She's not going to be home for 2 days. And then he showed me a photograph.
What was the photograph of Mr. Depp?
It was a photograph of the bed, our bed. And on my side of the bed, was human fecal matter. So I understood why it wasn't a good time to go down there.
You've looked at him, though, many times, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
You know exactly why Mr. Depp won't look back at you, don't you?
I do.
He promised you he would never...
My dog stepped on a bee. My bee stepped on a dog. My dog stepped on a dog. My bee stepped on a bee. My dog and my bee stepped on my...
I used to be respected, people took me at my word. Then I became a lawyer representing Amber Heard. Objection, hearsay. Oh my God, I don't have a case. Objection, hearsay. Now I'm ashamed to show my face.
Well, I'm a famous movie star, yeah, life is always fine. I sit down at my penthouse house drinking mega pints of wine.
Objection, hearsay.
I don't know why we have a wed.
Objection, hearsay.
Who the hell poops in someone's bed?
I object to everything. I may have an infection. Cause I say I object, the judge says
That was your own question.
objection, hearsay. Court isn't supposed to be this hard. Objection, hearsay. How did I ever pass the bar?
Молодой шейк, все твои move фейк. Поднялся носками с потасканной сукой, таскался ты тупень. Лечу на хбе, я на ВК, каждый день уикенд. Зачем как клей, супермомент, сука так липнет. Забрал джойнт, кассатор, ты тупой. Сдаешь кассу, не ношу узкие джинсы, на шаровары для денег. Ногами дергаю, будто бы я ебанутый. Тик-так-так. То, что я делаю, думаю, то, что я делаю, круто. Твоя сука рядом трясет жопой. Прыгай, прыгай, прыгай. С нее так много воды, и я утонул, Ногами дергаю, будто бы я ебанутый. Тик-так-так. То, что я делаю, думаю, то, что я делаю, круто.